Social Security is a human right, enshrined in documents such as the ILO Convention 102, the Universal Declaration on Human Rights, the International Covenant on Economic, Social and Cultural Rights, and the Convention on Rights of the Child, and others. The International Labour Organization's standards in the area of social protection call for adequate, comprehensive and sustainable social protection for all. In principle, workers are categorized as employers, employees, own account workers, and contributing family workers. The Jordanian Social Security law requires coverage of workers, regardless of their nationality and the duration or form of their contract. Based on the 2018 Labor Force Survey, 81% of workers in Jordan lack coverage by Social Security. Even though the majority of all workers without coverage are in fact employees with fixed contracts. This is due to non-compliance, lack of information, and limited abilities to contribute, among other reasons. Since 87% of all workers in Jordan are employees, it's also interesting to look within the other groups of workers. 88% of all own account workers lack coverage, compared to 48% of employees who lack coverage. Even though almost half of employees lacking coverage work in sectors legally covered by Social Security coverage as of January 2021. About half of the employees lacking coverage work in traditional work locations such as offices, shops, factories, and other fixed workplaces. Coverage within sectors also varies, with 97% of all agricultural workers not covered as of January 2021. Followed by 97% of domestic workers and 89% of construction workers. Within groups of non-Jordanian workers, 94% of all Egyptian migrant workers and 96% of all Syrian workers lack coverage. This compares to 1 in 3 Jordanian workers who lack coverage as well. Among all employees, a third who lack coverage are Jordanians, while Egyptians comprise 35% and Syrian refugees 22% of employees who lack coverage. Contrary to popular belief that only the poor lack coverage, coverage gaps in Jordan are apparent among the richest and poorest segments of society. However, extended coverage is possible through a combination of policy, enforcement, administrative, and awareness-raising efforts, coordinated between ministries, government entities, workers, employers, and civil society representatives. All workers in Jordan have the right to Social Security coverage, which protects them in case of occupational hazards and safeguards their rights.